the
What's up?
NBA right
It's
here
Car.
on 2K Sports.
Back with another video.
The last
And it's
time
our
these two teams
last
met was the New
game
York
of
Knicks,
the
who came away with the
season.
W
You know we
against the
did not
Detroit
make it to the
Pistons.
playoffs.
And they'll try to tie it at
So
2
don't
apiece
forget to
after
like,
winning that
subscribe,
one.
and comment. Don't forget to check me out on PSN and Twitch at CarFader1. And just because this is our last game, I hope we end it with a blast.
Too many of their points came the easy way.
Mellow
Right,
will.
on dunks and layups against the defense. It didn't really put up much resistance.
And a look
Rolling
at the
the ball
starters for
already.
the Pistons. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Caldwell Pope out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Jerebko in at the small forward.
But
Offensive rebound, Monroe.
put that up, boy.
And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We talked
Oh,
about
yeah.
the keys in preparing for
No.
this game. You see,
Oh, no.
defense is
Oh,
always our
no.
first priority. And while we don't want our shot blockers risking foul trouble, having that backstop does enable our perimeter guys
Alright,
the
did you
freedom
about
to
to
play
try it?
up and aggressive. So Kevin,
Let it try it.
pressure and shot blocking, something to look out for.
Thanks for the report, Doris. Steve, Clark, your thoughts on their defensive focus here?
Well, it's the right strategy, Kevin, because you have to play to your strengths as a team. You can't get away from who you are.
And that's right, Steve. Their strength is certainly what they do defensively. They can rattle folks.
Now here's Anthony. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Shot clock at 3. Calderon.
Oh, the
for
block.
3. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Well, you know, Greg Monroe is a bit of a tweener defensively. Not as quick as some power forwards and not as big and strong as some centers. But I think he's made strides at the defensive end of the floor and has become pretty good at defending either one of those positions.
Here's Calderon after the made shot from Mr. Clark. And Bargnani throws it down. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
Oh, I'm a bang them boy.
That guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave.
Oh, yeah,
up.
good
That's
steal.
awful.
Sham got.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes
Whoa.
in. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. From 12 feet out, Calderon, no good.
Well, I think he shouldn't have forced that one. Instead, he should have passed it off.
Right wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's guarded by Calderon. Snatched up. And another shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
Both free throws good for Mr. Clutch. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Calderon kicks to Smith. Hardaway passes to Calderon.
Don't forget to check out my recent video. Don't forget to share
Shot clock
my
at 6.
videos.
Smith dishes to Bargnani. Calderon kicks to Hardaway. Some nice passing by New York here. Smith the pass to Calderon. Tries again. Shot's good from Bargnani.
Come on.
Bargnani's got his 2nd basket. 6. For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to Cleveland.
Yeah, I thought their defense in that game was about as shaky as it could be. At home, you know, that kind
Dang,
of defense
Melo.
isn't going to cut it. Never mind if you're on the road.
They really look tired to me, and I don't know if they had travel issues or if they were out too late, but something was amiss because they had no energy.
And the Knicks making a change here.
Oh, yeah.
Larkin's checked in. That one goes. Count it. Here's Larkin. 11 points for him in that last game against Atlanta.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the ball, just racking up the assists.
Smith kicks to Anthony. Fires from 14, and that one's good.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
The Pistons trail.
By 2.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Deflects the pass. Monroe dishes to Caldwell Pope. And there's the pass to Mr. Clutch. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Knicks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8.
New York Knicks were ranked as the NBA's most valuable franchise this year, and the team value skyrocketed. The Knicks came in at around $1.5 billion. That's a B, billion.
The Knicks making it.
It's go time. Check in.
Oh my God, 8:20.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. Jennings kicks to Drummond.
Bro, come on.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Six seconds left in the first. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Melo.
Drains it from 17
Ooh,
feet out.
I'm calling him Melo.
Mr. Clutch has got 8.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And welcome back. It's been all right so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong and they put together.
Oh,
some
between
nice
his legs, though.
Steve, I like
Can he
the
finally
looks
make
they've got
one?
on
Yes, he
offense.
can.
A lot of good ones.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go.
100
Here's the
for
second quarter of play. On the court for the Pistons, Heeks and Singler at the 2
I
and
need
3.
more assistance.
Jonas Jerebko out there with Monroe. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the point guard position. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Cavaliers got the job done. He ended with 28 points, and a lot of his contribution coming from the charity stripe as he was drawing fouls. It was a complete outing for him, one that he hopes to be replicated here. Guys?
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards.
Well, those are pretty high standards ordinarily. We'll see how much it carries over. It's not a performance that will be easy to repeat.
But you like to have that in your arsenal and on your resume so you can call on it the next time you get out on the court. So I think it'll serve him better than it won't.
Carmelo Anthony, one of the league's elite scorers, no doubt.
No question about it, Kevin. I mean, really versatile as a threat. He can back you down because he's strong. He's a lot stronger than people realize. He can bump and grind with the best of them. And he can face you up. He's got a quick release. He can pull up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot. He can post. He can get to the offensive glass. I think he's become a much more consistent threat from long range as well. So that's why he's got a career scoring average of around 25 a game.
There's a Calderon, who's checked in for Larkin. Then for the Pistons, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Kyle Singler. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Jody Meeks. Anthony nowhere around. That falls. Nice speed this time from Jose Calderon.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's guarded by Calderon.
You a bum. Can't even catch a ball.
Hardaway passes to Prehioni. Anthony nowhere around. Off target from three-point range.
Well, you look at Carmelo Anthony and his quick release. Defenders have to play him close, but then he has the quickness and the strength, along with the ball handling, to get by his man and get right to the rim. No question, he's really difficult.
Buckets.
Offensive rebound.
That's like the first time I like the first time I seen him miss a wide open three.
Two right here. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Knicks. Teams deciding to change it up. And so that brings the first half to a close.
So, Carmelo, what has been the focus for this team during the first half of play?
What we doing on both ends?
Okay, listen up. There's some things we can do to quiet this crowd down. Now let's go over that first half. I'll start with the work we've done on the offensive glass, which has been great.
The second half beginning in just a moment.
Melo having a terrific game. 15 points, and he's chalked up one three-pointer on the day as well.
And a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Over here, y'all still in the playoffs?
Junior at the 2. Anthony out there with Smith. And it's Bargnani in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Kurt Rambis. Over to the wing. Here's Caldwell-Pope.
What game is it? There we go.
Lead is trimmed to single digits. Caldwell Pope's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Detroit.
Who got the most wins?
Calderon kicks to Smith.
Who?
Anthony right side.
Oh. What is it? Like 2-2? I mean 2-1.
Anthony's got 17.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
It's 3-1. Oh God.
Gone here in the second half. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Drummond, and the rejection by Smith. Hardaway dishes to Calderon. Anthony in the corner. Back to Calderon. They swipe it. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Buckets.
And a miss there on the triple.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Calderon passes to Bargnani. And that one is hammered home.
Well, the big fella showing us a little explosiveness for a change.
Well, maybe Clark is working on his dunk skills because he looked perfectly at home right there.
Sometimes he can climb those, so I'm glad to see him get that one down.
All right.
Caldwell Pope. Nice ball movement by Detroit.
Buckets.
No good from Mr. Clutch. New York leading by 11. Hardaway kicks to Calderon.
Whoa.
Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. And let's go real fast to the rookie leaderboard. These are the rookies shooting the highest percentage from the floor this season. And you look at Mr. Clutch, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
He's one of those guys who has the ability to find the open space on the floor before it develops. And you need that ability to shoot that kind of percentage.
And it's a trait, quite honestly, guys, that a lot of rookies do not have. I mean, they just don't possess that. Certainly not this early in their careers.
Detroit, no good that time.
Come on, bro.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't
Oh, yeah,
been
that's
able
good.
to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Monroe. The
And one.
drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Shane Larkins checked in for New York.
Greg Monroe, 6'11", 250, the ability to play the 4 or the 5 spot. And his combination of size and skill makes him very coveted around the league.
Now Detroit moving it up. It's tipped.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Hardaway with the steal. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. As everyone knows, Amari Stoudemire has had to battle back from his share of numerous injuries, and he switched to a vegan diet in order to help stay healthy. He said it was tough, and when asked which foods he missed the most, he said, I love chicken and I love Chilean sea bass.
We down
I missed
10.
it, but I wanted to stay strong. Guys?
Interesting. Thanks, Doris. The Knicks making a switch here.
Oh, yeah.
Ioni's checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Larkin dishes to Bargnani. Lets a floater go.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so. I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will return possession.
Low percentage.
Jason Smith, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Butler, he's checked in for your Redco. Passes it to Carmelo. 1:58 left in the third. Larkin, the pass to Bargnani. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound, Detroit. Monroe's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Mr. Clutch is checked in for Brandon Jennings. With 1 game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look in the East.
Oh, my God.
Their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happens. And, of course, the Knicks, a few slots below them.
You know, for the Pistons, I mean, they found themselves once again struggling through the latter part of the season, and they've had a lot of challenges, and it wouldn't surprise me if they're not part of the playoffs.
Yeah, no playoff games for them. And, you know, I'm not sure what the answer is for this franchise, but hopefully they can add some talent this offseason, whether through the draft or free agency, and and get the pieces together to help them get going in the right direction.
Dribble too much.
Fast break, here they come. Anthony, no one